Alright, welcome back everyone to another Burger Shop 2 video, and as you guys have probably been keeping up, today I will be conquering Circus Challenge Mode. Now, Circus has quite the interesting number of customers, and let's see what different variations of food they can give us, because as with the inclusion of City, they have started to include some advanced foods already, and I think for Circus will be where they start to put in condiments on food. But let's see whether will I be accurate, or will I continue my streak of having only one run per restaurant, or will I fail and be forced to do a second run. With that, let us begin. Right, so for classic, we have the waffles, the milk, alright, we got double of these, the milk served to the cowgirl, and we already have a punk trying to ruin our combo. I forgot about the jelly. Right, serving them all. Businessman with your flicks combination. Some more coffee from a punk. Right, skaters. Waffles to be prepared. And here is the clown, who decides to always give us a very weird combination of food that generally makes no sense. But still, that is round 1 in the breakfast for Circus completed. Now round 2, we have chocolate milkshakes being prepared already. And I just did the wrong order. And the standard order for some of them. Cash power up over lollipop power up any day of the week. I probably put the wrong one. Indeed I did, as I need mini fries. No condiments has been added thus far. Alright, double cheeseburger for the cowgirl. Alright, unfortunately the freeze power-up has basically expired by the end of round 2. So now we have pizza has been added to the menu. And we need some carrots. Do we have a mime incoming? We do. Alright, serving that up rather nicely. Some onions on the plate for whatever reason. We have baked potato. Alright, pizza for the cowgirl. A set of 5 shrimps. Or 2 sets of 5 shrimps for the clown. Well, I guess the clown is not Australian then, eh? And... oops. There we go, that is the cowgirl settled. Alright, some donut with sugar. And I see we have some toast. Okay, this is quite the predicament. I just passed the wrong food to the wrong person. Some donut with sprinkles, homemade fries, bacon. Round 4 done, and we have gotten our bronze rating. Alright, double cheeseburger with lettuce. Double power-up stack. I did not mean serving the sprinkles individually. Come on now. Curly fries. You clowns. Get out of here. Well, technically he's a mime, not a clown, because there's a clown separated here. Some strawberry milkshake. Do we have schoolgirls? That seems a set of 3 cherries. Well, apparently not. Right, on to round 6 we go. Some lasagna for the mom and kid. And here are the schoolgirls. Whoops, where's my plate? And I am missing the big lettuce. I need to cook the salmon, boil the... food, make the pizza. Where is my cheese? I just served food to the wrong person. Where is my soup? Lasagna, some strawberry. I am starting to actually feel the pressure of challenge mode. Some lettuce. Alright. Triple serve as we get our silver. Now on to gold. 700 more. Alright, clown, why are you giving me such a weird order? Who eats hash brown with just random butter? Come on now. Mine, go away. Of all the orders you copy the cheapest one. Okay, I think we have possibly cowboy, I guess. Is that another mime? No. I got it wrong. Yay. And what do we have? Alright, we are still going strong. Whoa, I was not expecting a... Uh-oh, that's incorrect. Sugar, chocolate fudge. Alright, each round we get closer. Okay, nearly messed up with that many different power-up stick. That is a mess up, but we shall recycle that. Say base, chocolate, extreme soda. We need 3 ice creams, and my finger is not working with me. Not this one. And cherry. Some soda. Where's my beef patty? Unfortunately, that's my first good service for this run. I need strawberry ice cream. $300 away. Right, onto the dinner, not the... Alright, we seem to have a lot of cheeses incoming. Not a lot of cheeses, a lot of pizzas, me. I need the soup. Serve some pizza. Pizza for days, apparently. And I had to cook those pizza again. I am not done yet. Yes, that was quite the overwhelm. Round 10. We are in the speedy ticks now. Alright, we are still safe for now. Toasted muffins. Why triple orange juice? Oh no. More orange juice. Ugh. You schoolgirls are trying to be annoying. Alright, we are alive. Gold has been obtained. Nope, I thought you want a burger, but I guess the clown wants 4. And our first okay service. Things are starting to shape themselves up. Clown copying a not clowns. Mime copying a mime, of course. What else is new? I need chocolate ice cream. Chicken burger, small fries. Right, we are still alive. As you see that I nearly got myself eliminated. I need some cheese. Alright, we can save those later. Crotons. Okay, we need the salmon cooked up. The cheese, 3 times of chicken stripes. Alright, double good service to end off round 12. My eyes are getting tested. I will be very honest. Right, that is that. Okay service for the businessman. Oatmeal, coffee. Let's buy donuts. Come on now. Where am I missing? That is totally incorrect. Okay. We can still do this for the most part. We have a cup of coffee, but that cup of coffee is going to be wasted as it's cycled off. Alright. We are still in here. Can we make it the first round of $3,000? Or did I actually already obtain 3,000 with the previous run? Now that is something I cannot remember. And I need to do that, otherwise I'll mess up. Why must I suffer? I messed up, There. We got $3,019 as our run ends in round 14. So as you guys will see here, we have unlocked everything. For gold from the diner, boardwalk, saloon, city, and circus. Next time we do this, we are going to the sports bar where complicated orders will start to scale. And it was not a new record as we are $40 short from what I obtained in the city. But do remember, I will show you guys the best scores that I got in each restaurant at the very end. And let's see whether you guys can figure out why I've stated how much excess I keep earning, and instead of intentionally losing a customer the moment I obtain the gold ranking for these stages. I'll see you guys next time. Bye for now. Peace out.